She's back.
There she is.
Where are we?
Easy. We're just at the outskirts of the city. You can see the Ark silhouette right there.
How long?
Not dawn yet.
She's on a bedroll at the outskirts of a makeshift woodland camp. When she notices the small glow of the campfire, she bolts upright and begins to scoot away in all haste until she's intercepted by Seraphin.
Easy, easy, easy. Your mind is interfacing again. Just try to breathe. Remember to breathe.
The big nasty campfire won't bite.
Enough.
Johana, you're here?
In the flesh.
Is she... Seraphin? Why is she bound to a tree?
Because I arrested her.
That's not necessary. Why would you do that?
Because I needed to. For all intents and purposes, she's been arrested by the Crown.
But she's not guilty.
I guess not everyone understands me like you do.
I just needed to be sure that she wouldn't run off while I...
Invaded my mind?
It's not like that. It was a meeting place. Again, I'll show you how the fog works later. Now isn't the time.
The fog.
The fog? Yeah.
I'm getting so tired of you refusing to explain things.
Yeah, Seraphin. What are you trying to hide?
Seraphin gives his guest a suspicious look before returning to Lyra.
I don't want to go any further until you release her.
Okay. But can we talk first?
Okay. Where's Gus?
Keeping an eye out for shadows. We're safe. Okay, far enough. Lyra, we can't lose her. She is our last lead.
And she's innocent.
That's not what I mean. If someone tried to frame her, then she's in danger, and we need her to cooperate with us. She might be able to help with the investigation, but that requires that she not be a flight risk first. She already broke loose once somehow. We had to use Gus's manacles.
Lyra sneaks a glance over at Johana, who's staring with immense focus into space from her seated position by the tree.
Gus brought artifice manacles too. Is there anything he didn't bring?
After what you've seen, does that really surprise you? Do you think you can help me convince her to stay?
If she's not gonna listen to you, why would she listen to me?
No one wants to talk to a member of the Order, Lyra. I already told you this. But you just saved her life, and honor makes people do weird things. Now, you mentioned a dagger before.
The heirloom.
Right. We looked, but we couldn't find anything. I need to know what kind of artifacts she's working with. Do you remember where she kept the heirloom?
Seraphin, you're telling me you're afraid of a knife.
Close quarters knife fighting is one of the deadliest, nastiest forms of combat. I'm still shocked that you're alive at all after what you went through.
That shadow.
And now, the Marquess. I don't need any more surprises in my life right now. You're sure she had a knife?
Yes, and... a necklace?
A necklace?
It turned into a bow.
Do you remember where she kept these things? We couldn't find anything.
So much happened. The knife was... It was strapped to her hip, I think. The necklace... Well, I mean, the neck, but... Maybe she hid it? If it's not there, I mean... She must have lost it somehow.
Perhaps. Okay. I'll take another look.
She won't hurt you.
I hope you're right. I'd rather have a guarantee. Come on. Lady Marquis.
Inquisitor.
I have a reasonable suspicion that you're hiding a weapon on your person and...
And you're going to search me again. Got it. Ah, yes, the perks of royal privilege, huh?
Seraphin! Johana! Stop!
As soon as Seraphin gets in close, a flash of steel comes swinging out at him from the Marquess, who has inexplicably freed herself from her bindings. He's able to stop the deadly thrust, but before he regains his balance, she launches her whole body into him. It's a deadly struggle as they scramble on the ground together. She's able to maneuver herself over Seraphin's prone form, shunting the blade downward, pressing toward his face.
Get off me!
The blade hovers less than its own length from Seraphin's nose, suspended in jerking animation as she presses all her weight into it. Although Johana has the superior position, Seraphin has a firm grip on the wrist, bearing the dagger, his other hand gripping the crossguard of the blade itself. Even in the low light of the fire, Lyra can see Seraphin's slick reward for grabbing at the sharp steel with his bare hand.
Looks like legends do bleed. Just gotta get in close. But do they die?
Seriously, Johana, don't do this!
Let go of the blade.
I am not to be chained like some lowly criminal. Swear to it!
And you won't run?
Most likely.
Then I most likely swear to it.
Seraphin grips her forearm firmly and begins to press the blade away, disturbing her balance. A mad scramble thrusts her blade toward the ground, flattening to the dirt as they both kneel in side position, shoulder to shoulder, eye to eye.
You're not getting a better deal.
All right. I won't run.
If you won't run, then you can move freely. Your honor holds you to your word. Now drop the blade.
Bleeding all over me.
You're quick. I'll give you that.
Not quick enough, it seems. Hero the order.
The noble woman walks to the far side of the fire and sits in the glow of its embers. She's suddenly holding a stringed instrument from seemingly nowhere and begins to strum a mournful melody. Meanwhile, Seraphin stands, dropping the blade to the ground, holding his arm awkwardly.
Seraphin, show me your hand. That's deep.
Yeah. You ready to try your hand at some healing?
What?
All I need is the incantation with the right rhythm and the right tone while your hands touch the wound. Might take a couple tries, but you've got this. The note should be in your pack.
I don't...
It's never gonna be the right time to try this.
No,
What?
I told you, I can't anymore. I'm done.
But you can do this.
No, you're bleeding! Seraphin, please.
Okay. All right. For now, we're revisiting this later.
He kneels down and immediately begins digging both of his hands into the ground.
Oh. Whew. That's better.
What? It was so fast.
Oh, yeah.
But with Gus.
That's healing others. Far more demanding.
More things that you'll explain later.
Not necessarily. I mean, you can ask if you like.
Huh? Okay. Was it easier because it was a cleaner cut?
That's a factor, yeah. And it's about more than just material circumstances. Think about it in terms of transfer. How many objects does the current need to pass through to deliver the intention? With each added obstacle blocking the way, it loses efficacy. Transferring magic to another person is a whole different ballgame than doing it for myself.
So, there's transference. The current only needs to flow from the ground into you.
Exactly. And for Gus,
You pulled it into yourself, and then it had to jump. I imagine the intention was more complicated too.
yeah, it tends to be, the feeling's a bit more straightforward when healing my own wounds.
It's like it has a mind of its own.
The magic of Neveris is wild. It does what it likes, sometimes.
Hand-to-hand combat? Arcane knowledge? Is there anything he can't do?
Why are you mocking him?
Mockery? Me? I'm being serious. You, though, Seraphin, you're nothing like I thought you'd be. But I think I'm beginning to see your game. Your personality so far has felt like eating chalk, but I'm realizing you're like that on purpose. You're masking the truth. That you could kill any of us if you truly wanted to, but for me, I guess I needed to know. Seeing is believing.
So, you stabbing me, that was an interview.
Well, there were two possible outcomes, right? Either I am truly in the presence of the most powerful being of all of Cecilday, or my blade meets its mark and you die. And yet somehow you give me the most fascinating answer of all. You best me, but you bleed.
I'm lost. Why is this important?
She thinks I'm a fraud.
So, which one are you? The fraud or the legend?
There is an easier way to get at the truth, Johana. You need to know if he's truly Seraphin, and he needs to know that you're innocent. Well, there's an easy way out of this conundrum, isn't there?
I don't like where this is going.
Lyra reaches to the heirloom blade, still on the ground, and holds it out for both of them to see.
What do you think? Ready to clear the air?
It's an enticing thought, but my blade doesn't compel truth. It only confirms it. Would an Inquisitor subject himself to something like that?
So long as the questions stay on topic. And as long as we alternate, that way we're both incentivized to continue. If she refuses to share, so do I.
The terms work for me. In fact, in a show of good faith.
Johana holds her hand out to Lyra.
I'm trusting you here, Johana.
I know, darling. I'm going to prove that trust.
Okay.
Ready?
Onward.
Were you in any way responsible, aware of, participant in, or party to any aspect of the destruction of Pexrith?
No. I was just as shocked as everyone else.
She holds her blade out to display her truthfulness. The only glow comes from the fire, which amplifies the haughty glint in her eye.
No lie to be seen. Satisfied?
Hand it over.
The flood that ended the last era, over 300 harvests past. You caused it, didn't you? You sank an entire continent below the ocean single-handedly.
What?
I didn't. Not single-handedly, at least.
No glow?
Gus, you can come out now. She's no threat to us.
From behind a bush near the Lady Marquess, Gus pokes out his head. His goggles are down over his eyes, his giant hammer is at the ready, and he's wearing a helmet with a tree branch mounted to the top. He pulls up the goggles presently with a disapproving look.
You blew me cover, mate!
You were supposed to be keeping watch.
I heard the scuffle.
I didn't even see you.
Ah!
Gus points to the helmet with the tree branch strapped to it.
Camouflage. Don't worry, I set up a perimeter. We'll get an alarm if anything tries anything. I'm more concerned about our more present company.
She can be trusted.
I literally just tried to stab you.
Yeah, see? Even she gets it. You're an awful judge of character.
It's my fault. I told him she wouldn't hurt him.
What were you thinking, lass?
She's fine. She mistook me. Who I am, what I'm capable of.
That's not true. I just didn't understand yet. I still don't. But you're not a killer, Johana.
Not the killer we're looking for, at least.
I would have been if you were a normal person.
You're dead brilliant. Well, since we're all friends, now seems like a good time. Go on then, eh? Why don't you share the full of it? Hero of the Order? I never got to hear this in first hand. Only the tall tales.
It would go a long way towards convincing me.
And I'm curious as a cat myself.
And I'm confused.
The lady's confused, man.
All right, fine. You want me to tell? I can tell. It's a lot, though.
We've got time.
Fine. Let me back up.